The main reason for climate change is fossil carbon from the ground. So it's so important to replace carbon. In the energy sector, I think the European Union is on a good track. There are clear visions on wind, solar, on decarbonization. In the field of chemicals, it's about embedded carbon. So we have the carbon in the molecules. And here we see in Europe a very mixed picture. There is no real decision what carbon sources are the right ones in the future. We have only bio-based, CO2-based and recycling. And there is no clear vision which of these carbon sources are accepted for the chemical industry in the future. The transition pathway published from the Commission, there are some interesting aspects in. Also market pull mechanism, or also the clear statement that we need alternative carbon sources for the chemical industry, like bio-CO2 and recycling. We need a strong, sustainable chemical industry in Europe to tackle the future challenges. And here is no vision so far, and the transition pathway is the first important milestone for such a vision. There are several challenges. One is that there is no decision on future feedstock. When we look into US, for example, there is a clear decision that bio-based is good, CO2-based is good, so CO2 from point sources and also air capture is well, and recycling. So here the industry knows where to go. In Europe, there are endless discussions about the right feedstock. This is really a barrier. Another barrier is access to cheap renewable energy. Even solar and wind, especially wind, can be very cheap in Europe, but the chemical industry, due to the extra cost of the grid, have no chance to get electricity, renewable electricity, to this low price. And this has to be changed in the legislation, I think. And the third point is, in Europe, we are not allowed to give subsidies in running production. And in US, exactly they're doing this. If you're using CO2 in US, you'll get subsidies for point sources, for other air capture. So the price of CO2 is ongoing, reduced in the US, also for commercial production. And in Europe, we have only point subsidies and not structural subsidies. And this, I think, is really a problem. We all know what to do, what has to be done. We have the technologies, we have the capital for investment. But we need policy to bridge from today to the bright future of the chemical industry, staying competitive in this journey. And this is, I think, really hope that in this year and next year, we can shape a pathway for the chemical industry to switch from fossil to renewable carbon and staying competitive to the world market.